Alright. So, back on base, right? But check me out. This is gonna be a real short one, right? And I'm kinda hot because I made a whole video saying some good ass shit. It's looking like that shit don't even wanna upload, bro. Anyway, so let me tell y'all. First of all, bro, I do not live my life on social media like how some of y'all live y'all life on that shit, right? I do not be checking my social media. I'll go literal months without checking my shit, weeks on weeks without checking my shit, right? So when I get on the news, that shit be old, bro. You feel me? So don't be trying to come at me, that you late on that. I don't care, right? So we're still gonna talk about whatever I'm talking about, right? So I just got off of social media, bro. I seen some fool ass shit, and every time I go in there, bro, I see some shit and I gotta exit, right? All type of shit. But today I seen, we're gonna talk about something specific that I seen that was bullshit. So I don't know how true it is, right? But I guess it was some post, and it's not about how true the post was. Which this is gonna be about the mindset of individuals, right? So I seen a post talking about T.I., right, the rapper, and how he follows his daughter to the gynecologist to get her, to make sure that her things intact or whatever. I don't know what the hell they do at the gynecologist, right? Obviously, it's a vagina doctor, the doctor for vaginas, bro. But I don't know how they able to know if a woman is having sex or not, right? So you got people like commenting saying some goof ass shit, especially like women, bro. Just saying goof ass shit like, oh, this is disgusting. Oh, he's not in charge of her body and stuff like this. And this is why we have the situation that we're dealing with nowadays, because you have women like these young girls that have no idea what the hell is good for them, right? And they feel like their own father, is not in charge of them, right? When your father is like the main thing that's gonna save you from like making bad decisions, choosing bad men, right? Protecting you from the world, especially if he's a man of God, right? He's supposed to be protecting you from entities and principalities in higher places and dark places, right? But it's just crazy because you got people like, from the comments that I read, look like people are like outraging, and like, this is my point, right? Not only is that foolishness, I'm not gonna get into what Shawty said or what anyone's saying on the comments because it doesn't make any sense. Obviously, a father is supposed to be protecting his daughter and be all in her business to know who she's messing with, when, why, and what's going on, because that's his daughter. He's supposed to protect her. He's supposed to protect your son too, but your daughter is a weaker vessel. You don't want her to meet some dude, and then the dude tells her whatever she wants to hear, and then he gets up in her, and then he ruins your daughter. He turns your daughter out, right? You don't want that shit. So you need fathers to prevent their daughters from to help prevent their daughters getting turned out by society, getting turned out by men into sluts, right? But my main thing I wanted to talk about was just like this whole notion, because I seen like this guy, like this person that I know, he commented and he was like, "Yo, it's funny that social media is, these soy boys and shit. They like to be politically correct. They don't like to just speak." So he was like, "Yo, yeah, it's just different how." He's trying not to be offensive. That's what I mean. He's trying to make the comment without being offensive. I don't care about being offensive, right? Because words are wind. Just like I said, it's just air coming out of somebody's mouth, right? Or keyboard typing, right? It doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect you, right? So he said some shit along the lines of, "Oh, yeah, it's just crazy because," he's talking about T.I.'s daughter, "when she comes on social media, she's going to see that 70% of the world agrees that her father is crazy for doing whatever the hell he's doing." And I just wanted to address that. First of all, when you go on social media, you're not seeing 70% of the world, bro. All right? Let's get that notion out of our head. Like, they brainwash us so decent into thinking that we can access the world at our fingertips. And in a way, we can. But, bro, there are algorithms on Twitter, algorithms on YouTube, algorithms on Facebook. They're all over, right? And if you want to get deeper, right? I'm pretty sure you could bet your ass, right, that there are other social media platforms that have been trying to come up over the years, trying to get to the top.